Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. MersLess Ones here back with another Dokkan battle video. And in this one, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku here. Just talk about his leader skills, some of his teams that we could probably make just with his current leader skill setup right now. And maybe talk about some of the easy A's that we might see this celebration. So hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And if you want to further support me in the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, his leader skill is Demonic Power, and Pure Saiyans is going to be most of the percentage here, as you can see. Then the rest of the percentage for the leader skill is going to go to Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, or Bond of Parent and Child. So I already kind of have his categories pulled up here. We're just going to go ahead and start with Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans will always and forever be a good leader skill. I mean, because it's Saiyans, right? I mean, they're like the number one category and like just the number one, I guess you could say, just kind of characters that we'll always get in any Dragon Ball game. I mean, Goku, main character, he's obviously Saiyan. Vegeta, he's the second character. He'll always be a major character in Dragon Ball and just in the game in general. And as you can see, Pure Saiyans, I mean, just looking at the team right here, we obviously have the 10th anniversary units. Now, the only thing I don't like about this Daima Goku is that he also does lead Pure Saiyans. This is our third Pure Saiyan leader skill that we got this year. Kind of like these guys. I mean, they also lead Fuse Fighters as well. So we don't need like Fuse Fighters or any more Pure Saiyans leader. Now, if he led Power Beyond, he is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan 2, right? Yeah, if he led Power Beyond Super Saiyan, I would have been okay with that. No, we already got a new Battle of Fate leader. We already had an Earth Breath Fighters leader, but I guess someone hurt to get another one. But if he led Power Beyond Super Saiyans or something like that instead, or maybe Kamehameha, we definitely could have used another one of those. Or maybe even Miraculous Awakening. That definitely would have been a cool one too. Anything besides Pure Saiyans is something that we definitely didn't need, but it is what it is. So obviously, yeah, if you're gonna have him as a leader skill, you're obviously probably gonna run the 10th anniversary units on there. You can have them on there. You can have the this Goku on here. Maybe if you want to run one of these guys, you definitely can run them on there because he does have Saiyan Roar. Linking him up with either one of these, well, probably not this Super Easy Vegeta, but maybe this Goku and maybe the Super Saiyan 4s, if you want to run them alongside him. That way they can get Saiyan Roar. If we just take a look at them very quickly. Max out the links, because right here, Saiyan Roar is going to give us 25% attack and 10% defense. A really good link to have as well. So yeah, Pure Saiyans, I mean, is going to be a very, very easy team just to be able to use. This is probably the team you're going to want to run instead of Demonic Power, because if we just go ahead and take a look at, oh, actually, before we take a look at Demonic Power, since he is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, we can run him alongside this Goku here. And as soon as we transform with this guy, he will be taking effect this right here. This part is his passive. He is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Giant 8 Power, so he will be getting a 70% defense and 10% damage reduction just alongside him. And he'll also have Saiyan. Actually, let's look at Daima Goku's links. Super Saiyan, Saiyan War, Saiyan Royal Race, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. So we just put these guys right here. So we'll get Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Roar. So we'll pretty much be getting everything except for, yeah, we'll be getting everything. He just won't have legendary power in GT. So actually, from the looks of it, alongside this Goku, he'll have 5 out of 7 links along this guy. We're just missing legendary power in GT. So he actually will be a very good linking partner. And it does look like his defense is kind of on the lower end of things. I mean, it's just a little above 7,000. But, the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Carnival Goku will be able to help out with that quite a bit. So yeah, there is that. I can close that. I don't need that. So yeah, Pure Saiyans obviously will work great with him on the team. And then if we just take a look at Demonic Power, there's not really much going on for Demonic Power right now. I mean, all we have is really just Glorio, these Gohans. That's pretty much it. Everybody else is just kind of old, really. So, well, also the banner unit Piccolo. The banner unit Piccolo, he's a very good banner unit. You can definitely run him on this team as well. But just with the two Super Saiyan 4 Daima Gokus, Glorio, and these couple of guys, it probably won't be enough. And that's if you want to run Glorio. He's still a pretty dodge or die unit, and he's very RNG dependent. If you're, if he's going to dodge or not, he'll get killed by any super in the game, obviously, and even those stronger normals, depending on the fight you're going in. For example, special battles, yeah, he'll be pretty much dodge or die in there, even if he just probably gets hit with a normal anyways. But yeah, besides that, demonic power is not looking very good at the moment. Obviously, I mean, I don't want to say this is kind of confirmed, but I'm 99.99% sure we are going to get Daima units for the 11th anniversary. So that means Adult Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku will be on demonic power. Whenever we get, I guess, Goma, he'll be on demonic power. Maybe if we ever get some of the playable Tamagamis, they might be on demonic power. I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe we'll see what happens. But yeah, so yeah, demonic power will also be really good. But the thing about demonic power is all the Gohans and the Piccolos will be on here. And that kind of brings me to my next point here. See if I can just find them very quickly. These guys right here. They are on demonic power, so eventually they are going to be getting their EZA very, very soon here because, it's just about time for their EZA. So these guys, when they EZA, they will make demonic power very, very good and just probably a lot better, really. So these guys could maybe EZA right here. I'm not too sure if they want to EZA these characters right here. They probably could save them maybe for the anniversary or another celebration later on down the line. But since these guys are on demonic power, it's likely that they can get EZA'd here, but at the same time, I don't know if they want to save these for maybe something a little bit more, but now would be a time to EZA them if they choose to. I'm pretty sure these EZAs are going to be very good, especially this guy. This guy really doesn't have much going on for him. He struggles with ki a lot from my times of using him. I did use him a couple of times and he does struggle for ki. I mean, having Beast Gohan around does help him with ki just a bit more, but it's not enough. And since he struggles with ki, it's hard for him to get supers and he needs supers to be built up. So I'm pretty sure his EZA will be pretty good. As for the Piccolo, he's very, very good from the times that I did use him when I pulled him. They might, I don't know, maybe kind of just not go too crazy with his EZA since he was probably just way better than the physical Ultimate Gohan, but there's no way to know until we actually see his EZA. So with these two being on demonic power, seeing them EZA during the celebration definitely would be cool. I don't think I would mind that. But if they do EZA here, then there's no telling what kind of fights or content or just how strong the events that we'll get during the 11th anniversary will be. So, yeah, if they wait for these guys and not EZA them here, I'd be fine with that because they'll be a lot stronger. Because I'm pretty sure if they don't EZA them here, they'll probably EZA during the 11th anniversary or just kind of afterwards. And yeah, I think that's probably pretty much it for this. Trying to think of something else to talk about here. Yeah, demonic power definitely does need some help here. So we'll probably get some of that during the celebration. Oh, the Part 2 LR. I have no idea what the Part 2 LR could be. No clue whatsoever. I mean, are we? No, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Part 2 LR for this. Are we? I don't know. Slug? Who was the Part 2 LR for Slug last year? No. This is the collaboration time slot, so I don't know if we are going to get a Part 2 LR. But if we do, I have no idea who it could be. This would be very interesting to see who exactly. But overall, yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, I from the looks of it, just looking at him on paper, he does seem very, very good. He's going to be hitting hard. He has some decent amount of defensive capabilities. I mean, just right here, when he's activating his active skill or when attacking with 12 ki, he is going to be providing some support. That's going to be nice. And then right here, just as base effect, just a base chance of crit, dodge, and damage reduction being 44%. That will be 54% if you are alongside the AGL Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The damage reduction will be 54%. So really, just if you have them on the same rotation, 54% damage reduction with guard, and also 44% chance to dodge is, he's a nice all-around character. I think he'll be really, really good for maybe the special battles fights. I think he'll be really good in there. Especially stage 1, since he has a Ki Blast nullification. I mean, one time he guaranteed nullifies Ki Blast Super, so if you throw him somewhere in the spot and then Goku Black and Zamasu just so happen to super that one spot, he'll counter both of them at least guaranteed once within that turn. After that, it'll pretty much be a 70% nullification there. But other than that, yeah, he seems like a very strong unit. Whether these are summoners better or not, I'll actually save that for the summoner skip video, but I don't know. If we are going to get Daima for the 11th anniversary, I'm pretty sure this guy he could possibly be on the banner. I mean, the Daima units have came back so often. Well, maybe not Vegeta, but Glorio and Daima Goku, the Super Saiyan 1, they came back so often on so many banners. I'm pretty sure this guy could possibly come back during the 11th anniversary if it is Daima. But I don't want to say it's Daima 100% because, I mean, we'll never know. It couldn't be Daima anyways. Alright, so before we actually end this video, I guess we could talk about team building ideas just kind of a little bit. Obviously, if you want to, we can start with his leader skill, which is Demonic Power and Pure Saiyans. Do I have them pulled up yet? Well, I kind of already talked about Pure Saiyans. You can have the Daima Goku as the leader if you want. You can have the 2 year 10s on there. You can have the 7th anniversary units on there as well. Let's see, are these guys bond or parent and child? No, it has to be, let's just go back to his leader skill. Bond and parent and child, Dragon Ball Seekers, or Time Travelers. So are these guys on any of those? They are on bond and parent and child. They are on bond and parent child as well, so they will be on the 4 leader skill. But the thing is, you're going to have a lot of stacking characters on that team if you are going to like run them. Him as a leader, have these guys on there, and then also just have them on there. You're going to probably be wanting to stack with those characters just as much as possible. So those are some options. You can throw him on there as well. He'll be good on that team, and he's going to be very, very good as well. And that's kind of pretty much a Pure Saiyans team. Demonic Power, I mean, I already talked about it. It can be runnable with the banner unit Piccolo. He's going to make this team very, very good. If you want to actually get kind of crazy, you could run this Demon King Piccolo. He came out as a free-to-play unit earlier this year, and he does support Demonic Power pretty well, but not as much as like Demonic Power and Extreme Class allies. He'll be a lot better just on the full Demonic Power Extreme Class team, but I don't know if you want to run him. He's a free-to-play unit. He didn't really get any help when he first came out, but, I mean, we have a chance to run Demonic Power, and he's going to be a okay support unit for that. But you'll probably be better off running that Piccolo that I talked about rather than this Demon King Piccolo, right? So, yeah, you can have, like, the Daima Goku as a lead. These 2 guys right here. You can have Glorio there. Who else? The banner unit Piccolo. Then I guess you're still struggling for that last couple of spots, huh? Not really too sure who to put there. I mean, I guess depending on the fight, you could run Beast. I mean, you definitely could. That is an option, but Demonic Power is not looking too hot right now. And another major category that he is on is Giant 8 Power. This is obviously a very, very good team you can run him on. You can have this guy as the leader. You can obviously run this TUR, maybe one of the Super Easy A's if you want to. You can run Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Obviously, he's still great. And then you can run the Year 4s, or it's not the Year 4s, the Year 7s on here as well if you want to. The Giant 8 Power team is still going to be relatively strong now, especially with the release of this Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku. So yeah, you can just run double him. You can bring this TUR. You can bring these guys. You can have him. Then I guess whoever else. If you want to bring him, you definitely can. He's going to be very good. I mean, It'd be no point in bringing that baby. I mean, you can, but he's not going to be in a very solid spot. But you know, if you want to, I mean, you can float him off a couple of times and maybe get a turn with his giant ape just to kind of save you from any like killer super attacks from bosses and whatever event you're going to be bringing them into. So there is that as well. So that's pretty much another team you can run Giant Ape Power. You probably definitely do want to run Giant Ape Power. Actually, I can probably just put this in order. So Pure Saiyans be first, Giant Ape Power, Demonic Power will probably be last. If I were to put these in kind of in order. Alright, so another, I guess you could say, pretty big category you could run him on is Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate will always be another great category because it's basically just the last fights of any major, well, I guess it's any arc actually. So obviously you can have Baby as a leader, but he won't be on the Baby's full leader skill, I'm pretty sure. So if we were just to take a look at him, actually, final trump card. Nope, he is not on final trump card. So yeah, unfortunately, he will not be on Baby's full leader skill. Okay. So there's Battle of Fate. He won't be very strong here, but you can obviously still use him. Maybe have Baby as a leader. Maybe bring Vegeta and Trunks if you just want to bring some, you know, a really nice supporting character. Obviously, you can bring Super Saiyan 4 AGL Gogeta again. You can bring this Goku. You could bring him. The Year 4s are on there as well. Obviously, you can bring this AGL Goku again, but I don't know, maybe not Battle of Fate, because you kind of make a better team with just Giant Ape Power if you end up going to bring him, those guys. And if you want to, maybe just Pure Saiyans actually be a lot better if you just throw him on right there as well. But it is an option you can use. Then he is on Accelerated Battle. He's not going to be on Hit's full leader skill. Nope, he's not. So some weaker teams that he can go on but not be able to get the full amount of stats. So you have Hit on here. Obviously, he leads it. You do have the Golden Frieza and Gogeta on here. You have this TR guy on here again. Then there's AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then the Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta tag unit there. Maybe not so much Accelerated Battle because it just kind of stops right here, doesn't it? But if you can somehow make it work, he could go on here. Oh yeah, those guys are on there. The Year 10s are also on here. So yeah, Accelerated Battle is an option, but probably not the best option. Alright, so the last team that I think it's really worth noting for the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku is Earthbred Fighters. Earthbred Fighters will always be a pretty good category because, I mean, obviously you see Kid Goku's on there. It's another stacking unit, but if you're in a pretty long fight, he can definitely get up here. I mean, he did recently get an EZA, so he can be usable. Gohan, Trunks, and Goten, I mean, they're pretty good. I don't have them, so I can't say for sure how good they are. Obviously, you have him again. If we go back just a little bit further, you can see that the 10th anniversary units are on there. This guy, he's back. Gotenks is going to be on there, but he is going to need a final trump card ally just to get all of his full passives, and he is going to need that nowadays. If without it, he's going to be kind of squishy. But no, Earthbred Fighters is another category that's just going to be constantly getting buffed because Goku's on there, obviously. Yeah. Just a whole bunch of other pretty good characters on that category as well. And I think that's pretty much it. As far as his other categories that I didn't go over, like Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond Super Saiyan is obviously going to be another one, but I mean, we need a leader for that, so it's really kind of no point in running that team. Miraculous Awakening, Goku's Family, Full Power. Full Power did get another leader this year, but I guess we can take a quick look at it since I didn't really think about it, huh? Full Power. Seems like he's the only new leader for it in this Kaioken Goku, but let's be honest, you're not running him right. Definitely. Actually, Full Power's not really looking too good. If I were being completely honest, you just have these Golden Friezas right here. I mean, Omega's on there, but yeah, nah, maybe Full Power wouldn't be a really good team for him. As for the other categories, yeah, the other categories just need new leader skills and more help for them. But the ones that I picked out that I just showed, I think are going to be pretty strong if you want to run him on those teams that I did mention. So yeah, this guy, he will be releasing in a couple of days. Well, actually for me, he's going to be coming out on Thursday because it'll be like at his banner will drop at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that for me. So we still have kind of a few days until he gets here. So I just thought, why not go over some team builds for him? So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.